Hi, this is Wisdemic, and welcome to Planet Coaster 2. So we are finally playing Planet Coaster 2 on the channel here. So it's a little bit different. It doesn't have everything Planet Coaster has. I've tried it out a little bit, messed around, and messed up a whole ton. Including messing up a few videos that I thought was going to be a nice park, and everything went to the crapper. Both the videos, the audio, and the actual park itself, because I didn't know what I was doing. So, let's go ahead and get this started for the beginning of a new park using the franchise mode, which is, I guess, the latest version of what the challenge mode would be. And here we are. So, this is an invite-only private one just for the channel, but you can actually invite people to your franchises, and you can have more than one park. So this will be our first park. We are naming it Splish Splash. It is open, but we have nothing here. So let's go ahead and get this started, because I have experimented with an idea of having a little water park section with a lazy river around it. Now, I made the mistake of making it way too long. So, in this series, we are going to be starting with something a little bit more reasonable. Because I did want... actually, there are two ideas. I did want a transport ride with a bridge, and I did want to unlock the boat. So, here in franchise mode, we do have to unlock things, and we have a research tree, and one of the things would be transport rides, and I think it's a steamboat I want. I want the steamboat. Oh, actually, we can unlock that now. I'm not building it now. So I made the mistake of building the track ride first, and it cost us way too much money. When you're building in Sandbox, it's fine. It is not okay when you're building, you know, something else. We are going to have to build the... Hold on. We're going to have to build the bridge first. So we're going to have a straight line here. We are going to fix it and get this up in the air. Okay, so never mind. We're going to go ahead and just build a path over here to the pool first. Do we want a jazzy mosaic? I think maybe we will. Oh, you know what? I do like the wood theme, though. No, jazzy mosaic until we get to the pool area. Okay, now, I don't want to build it too far. We want the bridge to be around here, but we want to have, say, another space where the lazy river starts. And the idea is we're going to make the main pool here, and then make the lazy river, and then have a path go around it. Or we could have a bridge. Hold on. No. Okay, so... different idea. Different idea. We're going to be doing this. We're going to build a pool. And we're going to build a lazy river. So, we're going to go to pools. Create a custom one. And maybe we can start... here? Yeah, let's go ahead and start there. Let's pause the park first. Let's build a nice pool area where people can swim. We can have a wave pool. I mean, it can be relatively big. Maybe we can have like a nice little calm area over here. And a calm area over here. Oh, wait. Never mind. Hold on. We do this, right? Because that's going to be a big pool to begin with, right? Having a wave pool. And we can have lots of cool stuff here. We can make it like a... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I got it. Okay, so we're going to do this. And then we'll have the... I guess this won't be a wave pool then. This will just be a regular pool. Regular pool. So let's go ahead and set that up as a shallow spot here. Maybe some waiting here. So it can actually be somewhere kids can actually enjoy themselves. Maybe swimming depth up to here. And we could have diving. We could have a diving section. But maybe not this pool. Maybe not this pool. Let's finish it off with setting up pathing tools. Wait a second. You can add extras to your path? Oh my god! Wait a second. This changes everything. I just found this out by accident. Okay, I'm not supposed to be in the pathing tool section, but we just found that out. So let's go ahead and create custom pool again. And line builder is where we want. We wanted a curve. Let's do it at a size of 8. I think that should be enough. And here, we got to make sure the jet's rotation is right here. So water jets are on, jets sides, and jet... Do I have jets? Are those lights or jets? Oh, good. Okay, good. Apparently, this is the jet's repetition, so this is basically the spacing. 4 is the most you can have. So what we will do is we will have one section of the lazy river going this way. There we have it. Okay, we have our lazy river. Yes. Yes. Okay, so what I did before this actual season started, so on my own, I experimented, and I made it like out to here. You can't even zoom that far out. Anyway, so I made it way too big and way too wide, and people got stuck on it, and to the point where they were scared. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh, wait. Hold on. We cannot even open this. We are missing so many things here. First of all, we need to finish this pathing off. And what I wanted to do was... Wait. Get this. Add rails? No. Bins. Placement. Both. Alternate. Left. Right. Oh, that's great, but that's not what we're doing here. We're going to just stamp this side here and change this to wood. Alright, so now that we have our wood platform here, we can go ahead and start putting some facilities in because, first of all, oops, we need... First, yeah, well, we need a few things. My god, do I wish I had saved my blueprints of the buildings that I had built in that last game. But no, I deleted it. Of course, it's fun. Okay, so we are going to start with some changing rooms. We will have them right here. Why not? Okay, and we have some restrooms inside. We will make that its own separate building. Can we actually select the building? Well, no, let's build the building. Right now. Alright, so here we have it. We have our new building. And it includes the changing rooms and some restrooms. Yes, we have one building in the entire park. Save it. before we lose it. Alright, so we are going to call this my... I usually shorten it with the tags, but I don't think I'm going to put SS. No. Splish... We're just going to call it restrooms. Set 1. Set 1. There we go. Or we could just do set 1 restrooms. Rest room and changing room. Changing room. Changing room and rest room, including a power generator and a distributor. How exciting! Okay, so browser locations. Browser locations. Oh! It's going to be in services, utilities, I think that's it. No shops. Pools, flume. No. Apply. Two filters selected. Theme. Fine with me. Save the blueprint. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a start of the pool. People are in. And are they having fun? I actually think they are, because the last time I tried this, it didn't work. And we had problems. We had problems altogether. Alright, so, is the pool actually... Actually, it is. It is open. Let's fix the sun, because I need daytime. We're building a park here. Alright, so it is noon. Fixed time now. Although, actually, in-game, it's probably something else. There is also weather and seasons. Alright, so now we just check on the pool and see how people are doing. We have, well, we are getting there. Look, see? 945 is our guest capacity when it comes to the pool. And you're going to tell me I was having issues. So, now we just go ahead, we follow the guests around, and we figure out what they need. I don't know what they need, but they're wandering around. Oh my god. They're wandering. Oh my god, they're taking a walk around the park. Does everybody need a stroll? We're like one big park. It's free to enter. Oh, people are going in. Oh, we're not selling pool passes. We're not making money. Can we actually copy-paste this building? Dude, I'm doing it. Okay, so this one, what we are going to do... Okay. We change this and this. Not that. Okay. We don't need a distributor here. And I don't think we need a power generator in here. But if we do need one, we can always place one in there again. Let's see. Get rid of this and this. And place a guest services desk. I suppose we should just do... Where is it? Oh, guest services shop. Place it there. Get it open. Connect the path. No power. Apparently we need my distributor and my generator. What the heck was I thinking? And we have to connect it together. Also, we can put the pool filter in here. I don't know what's going on in there. Connect to these two. And we can have a pool filter, perhaps a water filter in this one. And I think that's connected. I think so. Does the pool have a filter? Yes, it does. We also need to add a path back here. that works. And we also need one on this side. So the mechanics can get access to that. If they even work on that. And then I think we can actually open the guest services now. And then what I'm going to do is place a Splash Emporium next door. As you can see, I kind of tried some of this already. Splash Emporium. Is it going to be in shops? Yes, it is. And this will sell all of the pool toys. Alright, so let's get some storefronts in the building. And change up the walls. Get this going. It's a brick style, so let's do B. And that normally filters things out, but I think I do want a breeze block wall. What's that? This one. Ah, that's the one I want. That is the one I want. For the storefronts, I used the white brick wall. What is it called? And then we're... Oh, signs. We need signs. Where will that be? Signs. We need one for Splash Emporium. All of the signs. Can we just place this? Oh, we can scale it. Not quite. Still a little too big. Ah, screw this. We need a sign. Splash Emporium! Actually, it might just be... Maybe resize it just slightly. Much better. Now we need a sign for the staff side. Let's see. Do we have one for, guest? This is it. This is just this. Oh, why does it do this? Okay, so I think there's a glitch here. Can we fix that, please? A little annoying. Just a tad. So, we are going to change that to a nice blue. And that's going to be a white and a blue. And I think, which one is like, going to be a, no. Slot 2. No. What's this one then? That's what I'm looking for. How about that? Is that noticeable? Kind of looks awful, but hey, it's colorful. I wish they had some kind of sign that was similar to that to make the guest information desk actually look good. But what do I know? What do I know? Speaking of not knowing anything, we have what full price for the pool pass? $6. I don't know. Let's change the pool pass to about 5. See what happens. Well, we got changing rooms. We have restrooms. We have this. Oh! Before I forget, let's go ahead and save this to a blueprint too. So... Oh, I forgot about my mega cabana I made. I completely forgot about that. My tropical palm planter. My tropical plants. Oh, yes, I have a few of these. Thank God. Oh, the tropical plants. Alright, so, new creation. We are going to do this as my... Oh, I never did actually do a good screenshot for the last one, did I? Ah, it is what it is. So, set 1. Let's see. We're going to do guest information. So we got the guest services and a Splash Emporium for the needs of your park visitors. Ah, whatever. What? Required? Well, it's got utilities, it's got services, and it's got shops. Okay. Save blueprint. Alright, now we have something else we can work on. Looks like we have more people in the pool. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get a few more pool things in here. Pool extras are nice. Let's get a nice ladder over here. Maybe one all the way over here. And of course, I probably should place some of these all the way around the... Yeah, I should. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, we have ladders all the way around. And I think we could probably start getting set up on... let's see, what does the pool not have? Well, we do have no seating anywhere. I do think I want to create probably some food courts over here. I don't even know. I don't know. I'd say let's go ahead and start working on the deck. Probably get some nice chairs set up. Get a nice blue. Nice. Oh, is that like a wood color? Okay, let's keep that. Let's keep that. Oh, wait, or maybe... Is there a brown or a white? This works! Alright, let's place a couple of these then. Okay, one here. There. That. And maybe a planter in between. This is the part where I'm like, you know what, let's see what it will look like if I put some planters in. Big old planter. That's what's going to happen. Big old planter. That seems to want to do its own thing too. Yeah, I could move some of those chairs. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. All in the name of experimentation. I really do think I just want to place one of these. Maybe I just make it a little bit bigger. Like that. How's that? What do you think? It does give them some extra shade, I will admit. So, yeah, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna go with for that. Well, we have something. We have something going on. Now, we don't have a lot going on, though. Because now we have encountered the issue of the long, lazy river, where people are just stuck. Okay, so we are going to solve this by putting a nice path here. And seeing if we can solve it this way. Also, we can put some over here. Oh, there's no lifeguards. Oh, please, we don't need lifeguards. We're fine. Because eventually, I do want to have little rides in between, so it will be an interesting park. Can I actually select all of this? Oh my god, you can actually copy it. Ha 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 ha! Oh man. Okay, so this game got a little bit better. Right, so we're gonna line this up here on this side. Wow. Wow. That's fun. Okay, now we have some scenery going on in here. And did we solve some of the pathing issues? I do want to build a few little bridges. But I figure if people could just get across, that would be nice. See, just jump in the pool, you're fine. That's how everybody's gonna get across. Okay, so I do feel like there should be a walkway here. I'm just saying. Maybe not. Maybe a little higher up. There we go. I mean, that'll work. Now, let's see if we can get something from here. The heck is going on here? There we go. I think we may have fixed this issue with the people getting trapped. As long as they can go over here and get to this side, they're fine. Yeah. See, it's an interesting lazy river design because it's so long and I don't have all of the other sides and parts finished yet. It's a little awkward. Let's see. I'm feeling a bit panicked. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm having the same issue as the last park I built. Yeah, so let's just see if it smooths itself out. Or we're screwed. Needs. Hunger. Yeah. What about you? What are your needs? Energy and hunger. Energy and hunger. Seems like nobody's hungry over here, but they seem to be hungry over here. Whoa. I might do one of these lazy builds. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. We'll do it here because I think I want to make 2 of these little buildings. Oh, you know what? No. No. Oh, I got a better idea. So before I do that, we need to set up this little area so we can have, like, tables. So we can have a food court area over here. Then we can actually do this. Connect that. And this might actually be the next path to the bridge for this side. So I'm going to keep that clear. And let's go ahead and copy and paste one of these buildings. This one specifically because it's got everything I need. So I think we can build it here. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. And what's not perfect is how this looks. That's much better. That was bothering me. So let's go ahead and edit this building because we do not have... The Splash Emporium seems not to have been part of that building, apparently. Some of these blueprints are going to be a little off when I get these. So, we are going to go and place a drink shop. And how about a gulpy soda? And then a chief beef. Just to get things started. There it is. Alright. Delete that, delete that. And now we just need signs for chief beef. Chief beef signs. This one will do. Perfect size. And what was the other one we did? Gulpy soda, right? Soda. Soda, that's wrong. Soda. Soda, Gulpy soda. This is huge. Extremely huge. Just need to be slightly smaller. Ever so slightly. There we go. And can we go ahead and open it? No, we can't. We need to connect the generator. Hold on. Literally just that's it. That's all I have to do. Get a path behind it for this. So it's accessible. And now we can go ahead and open it. And now I'm curious. We literally have food on the other side. So, we don't have any tables though. Shoot, we don't have tables. Hold on. We're missing tables. Let's get some basic tables here. Blue. That's cool. Except, I didn't place the table yet. Whoops. How about this? I like these because we can just make them bright colors. So if I do this, I can make a bright color. And then can we do yellow for this? Maybe not that. Maybe sand. Ah, sand works. However, where are we placing these? One here? I suppose it actually doesn't matter, does it? Then we just plop the umbrellas. Although, you know what? These don't seem like... How about that for now? And then we will just add more later. We can always move them. But how is the business already? Do we actually have a customer? Oh my god. See, the last time I built the... I did not build the shops there. So, what's this person looking for? Thirst. They're looking for thirst? Will they find somewhere to quench their thirst? Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Oh, he will too. That is brilliant. Nice. Okay, so we have the beginnings of a food court over here. And an empty pool here because everybody is in the lazy river. And there is a ladder here. So people can get up. And maybe let's move that closer to the center. Wow, okay. So I'm wondering, just as an experiment, what happens if we put a ride? What happens if we put a flat ride? Oh, these are already themed. Oh, shoot. I might actually take their theme for a second. Or create a custom one. What is this? This is cool! Where would we put that? Like over here? Along this side? Let's do it so it's like this. And the entrance is going to be here, the exit's going to be... Ah, it should be here, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and build... Oh, I need to build a queue. Well, we don't need a long queue. A short queue is fine. And we can just finish this path here. Do it like that. We got a nice little spot. Let's go ahead and open it. I don't know. Maybe this will bring people into the park. Oh, we don't have lifeguards. Maybe that will bring people into the park. Maybe if it was actually safe. Yes! Safety! What a concept. What a concept. So I'm going to place this dude here. And then this dude over here. What do I have up here? Okay. And since I don't need that much coverage here, I can just place a couple dudes here. Say one dude over here and one dude over here. And because we're nice, we will have one dude over here. So no one will drown over here. Eventually we'll be able to pay for more staff. In the meantime, what are we doing with our budget? That's the park rating. Need more scenery? Whoa! I need a lot of scenery. So, usually that's not a problem, but we are just getting this park started. So, park entry is free. This is good. Chief Beef has food. That's good. Okay, they're feeling panicked. Might panic if I go any more scary rides or no rides that match my tolerances. Okay. And they're getting thirsty. So, I suppose we run the park for a little bit, see how it runs, and we will go from there. Oh! I think I finally opened it. Is it actually open now? Will people actually just... Is it a... I'm assuming it's a children's ride, right? What is this thing? Staff room available. Staff room available. Oh yeah, there's staff room available. Oh, whoops. We might have to, Which power is being generated? Oh yeah, we do need these generators. I suppose we need a staff room for this side and then the other side. So maybe we'll just duplicate this and... Or maybe not. Maybe put this over here. But instead of Oh, no, we can keep the changing room there. We can keep, well, extra restroom. Holy crud. No. We're changing this. Edit the building. No restrooms. No changing room. What we are going to do is place a staff room. Not staff. A staff room. See, in Planet Zoo, you can actually look at inside. So, anyway, Mechanics Workshop. We can place Mechanics Workshop there. And then let's go ahead and actually edit the rest of the building so it matches. We need doorways, don't we? Doorways. What do we want to do? Do we want to do block wall? We'll do this. We'll do that. And then I have no idea which one is what. But I'm sure the sign will bring me and take me to another world. I don't know why. Do this one. Oh, it did not take me to another world. How exciting. And then this one is going to be for the mechanic. Mechanic shop here. There we go. We got the shop here, a staff room there, which means the mechanic can take a break whenever he wants to. Or maybe he takes a break in the shop. I mean, that's what I do. I do not take a break with the rest of the staff. Anyway, enough talk about me. And back to the... I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe we're using all this power. Whoa! This has been one heck of an episode so far. We have gotten so much done. And a ride that we might not need. What's the point of this thing? I can't even get people in the park. For the love of God. Ah, you know what? You're gone. Gone. Alright, so. I think I need to create a couple extra bridges. And then we might be on our way to some excitement here. So maybe... if I have some fun bridges. Let's see, some people are walking over here. He's looking for... you know what? Let's just follow people. Looking for food and drink. Meaning we can... oh no, he's fine. He's going in the right direction. He'll be fine. What about you? Your needs, entertainment, energy, and hunger. There's rubbish everywhere. Oh yeah, there is. There really is. My God, we don't have a janitor. That might make a difference. Let's get a janitor over here, a janitor over here. We don't have Queen Splash, so we're missing out. Lifeguard, blah, 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 blah. Vendors. I think we are good. Do we have a mechanic? Did I drop a mechanic? Hold on. I don't remember who I'm hiring. Staff schedule. Oh, manage your staff. Wait a second. Staff category. No, I don't have a mechanic. That might explain why some things are not fixed. Could be. It certainly could be. Now, how do we get more people to not feel panicked? Guest needs. It's called getting them out of the park and getting new guests. That's what I'm thinking. That's because the park is not filled in. Also, we could have a path going here. We do need paths going and connecting every little spot we can get. Same thing as, say, over here. Probably needs, like, a little bridge. Say, to that side. Much better. Much better. Except I don't know how to get rid of this tiny little thing out here, but oh well. We have a bridge all the way. Oh, wait. We have no railings. Hold on. We need to add railings here. We need polished metal, wooden beam. I'm thinking that. What about this one? Well, that's pretty cool too. What about this one? Nah. Let's do this one. Yeah. Because there are no railings at all here? I just feel like there should be. I also feel like the brush height, brush size is a little too big. Okay, I do believe that's everything. That's just about everything that needs railings. It does look a lot better that way though. And now we have a nice little bridge over here. And now people can actually get over here. So now they're hungry. And they need to rest. Finding changing room. Well, they'll find it. Alright, so it's become another one of those situations where everybody's leaving trash everywhere. So let's get some bins. Maybe one here. One in this little corner here. Missing a spot here. Let's put one near him. Because, you know, he'd love to smell what that smells like. No, not really. Let's put a couple here. That works. Maybe one over here. Definitely one here. Essentially, we're just placing these everywhere around the park where we think we might need these. Really shouldn't need them everywhere, but, you know. People are... They're pretty messy. Maybe put this one there. Get one over here. Of course, there's probably trash all over the place around here. Okay, we have bids everywhere. And we still have not increased our park count. Why is that? It's this pool, isn't it? It's probably much too scary for people. Probably. Also, we need to assign a staff. We don't have a staff. We don't have a vendor. Waiting for scheduled work to start. What the hell? Can I... What? What is going on?
Whoa!
Go to work! We need to sell things. See? We were losing business. I know. We have janitors. I'm aware. Everybody's complaining about the scenery, but... It's not that bad. How much scenery do you really want? Because we can go all out if you want. Alright, so, on that note, we are going to leave this episode right here. And we will complete whatever we need to in the next episode. I am going to do a little bit more research and see if we can get more park visitors into the park, because I think a lot of this is dwindling down from the people panicking on the lazy river. We have much less of an option of getting trapped back here. However, people like this are still... There's not enough to do. So we are going to start placing more and more stuff to do. And people will get happier and happier. And probably never leave the lazy river ever again. So, yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will see you in the next episode of Planet Coaster 2. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace